Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Both teams are ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Canadians will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. Moves it to Gensel. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians going to work on offense. Feeds the puck across to McDavid. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does in that first hit.
Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Quick shot denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. The Canadians gain possession. Tries to get it to Draisaitl. Passes it to Bedard. Fires it. That's gloved by Thompson. Passes it over to Wilson. The Canadians play it along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Slides the puck across to Slavkovsky. Lowers the... Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept the scores! Matthew Tkachuk! The Canadians are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Circles back to center ice. Now a quick pass to Herrera. And check that one out of it.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. What a nice save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. He was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Comes up with the steal. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Inside the offensive zone. The Habs carried along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From the left side, takes the pass. Dishes it off. Slides it across. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canadians now lead by 3.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Now over to Svechnikov, and that's picked off by Brodin. Look at this, they're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead,
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Tries to get the puck over to Svechnikov. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, my goodness! goodness, what a hit!
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
The Canadians have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Big time stop there. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two, and this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Montreal's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Ball out!
Hudson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the...
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Unbelievable. For any fan with a rally cap on right now, they're probably thinking, this is working.
Don't go to the bathroom. You never know if this comeback is going to be completed.
He got thunderstruck. He got all of that one. And that goes off the body. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Strong use of the body. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. The Habs have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one.
Here we go, trying to shake free. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Oh, look at this. And misses on the tip.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Loose, oh, quick move, he's in! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canadians make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Shakes himself free! And there's the save. He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puts it on net. Pad save with ease. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Demko's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Montreal's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. McDavid's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sanheim.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Rocks him. And some textbook body contact there. Gaining steam here on the tap. He scores!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush.
Montreal's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James, and I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Dropped over the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Heroic. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Canadians have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gains the zone through the middle. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes a save. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Tosses it to Kucherov. The Canadians have it now. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And that's intercepted by Crosby.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Oh, what a move! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken by Chelios. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And that pass is redirected. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Demko.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Big time stop. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Montreal's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum there, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! What a goal!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is a beautiful one-timer shot that's going to beat the goaltender, but how about the offensive zone faceoff. I mean, just winning that puck directly back. I mean, no one can react off of it.
The Canadians wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Montreal's got possession at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pushes it across to McDavid. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sapkowski. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Sau khi đưa thức AC đi các bạn ơi, nhiều con Spurs sớm anh đây rồi không
C'est pris, ce gars-là. Ça va être gros menton de suite qu'on part là. Ça fait un tir de très, très grande qualité.
Picked up along the wall by Chelios.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Hard hit freeze up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. From the back of the cage, hit the puck. Quick shot. And then carries off a stick. Here he is on the tip. Oh, reflexes to make that pad save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that one goes and hits one of his own teammates in front. Solid body contact. The Canadians are playing against the wall. Tucker passes and goes on the stick. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there for the puck carrier.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
There's the save of the play. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Hughes. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains control of the puck here on the line. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
même si je joue pas beaucoup au hockey, mais c'est attendre du hockey dans le corps, man.
Close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that's worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Answered the call there. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Lays into the body. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely glides a finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Moves it to Kucherov. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Angles it over to Lapierre. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here they come out along the wing. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, Giovanni's reverberating after it. What a great hit.
He's got a step. Feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in on top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Goalie with a stop. He'll keep it alive. Moves ahead. Takes it across the blue line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Kachuk's got the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. And a poke check knocks the puck away. There's a hard collision. Off a stick and they can't connect.
Boys.
Take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. There's the whistle icing the call, big face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The Habs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good stand-up hit. Intercepted in the offensive end by McKinnon. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Chara. Scooped up along the wall by Roenick. Knocked away. Directed over to Anderson. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Smith. What a save by Demko.
Demko's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in. He tracks. He makes a save.
And a great save. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Shabbat.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Moves aside. What a save. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And now it's to Duchesne. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Shot! And he is ready for that save. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDavid. Wins the ball off the post.
The Canadians are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it to Konechny. Feeds the puck to Beniers. Dishes it to Gensel. Montreal's got the puck now. Grabbed along the board by Beniers. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check in the play. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. They go on the attack through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his pace away, and it goes the other way.
Fires away! Tom Seaman a howitzer! Moves it quickly over to Gensel. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. The Canadians gain possession. Uses the force on that hit. Here we go, on-man rush. Talk about swerving the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on the road. We don't get these opportunities all the time. I wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Feeds it to Chara. Grabs it at his own end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to go.
There's the strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they defeated, they pushed their goal and bank on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Svechnikov. And a little body contact on that play. Stars! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why they play free is because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Taken by Chara. Passes it over. Here's a shot. And he makes that save as well.
Demko's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell he's not.
And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of fight here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Montreal's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Solid check to slow him down. Shot! Denied by Thompson.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
There's a save by Thompson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Takes a blast. Denies him with the save. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Quick pass across to Crosby. Shakes up. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Works it across to Kachuk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
What he's trying to do here, James, he wants to separate the body from the puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they need it here late in the second. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. The Canadians have the puck in the corner. Tries to tuck it in. Shot, and gets off the glove and will play on. Tries to get the puck to Heroic. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Long out, Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of momentum swing right here, and now they've got the Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck scooped up by Chara. Moves it to Gensel. Look out! Denied by Demko. Rangers signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
McKinnon's on the draw center. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. The Canadians are on the attack. On the backhand. So that's number 2 pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Can't hang on to the puck after the flash. Glove save made by Thompson. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. And he takes the pass. Picked up by Anderson.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, they're driving a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And he slides it quickly to Konechny. And he coughs it up with the pass.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Canadians have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go over their wins and get a quick breather. Man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up. Welcome to the James Shaw's game. We'll bring you all the play-by-play. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Montreal's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-point game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Quick pass to Beniers. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Puck picked up by Hudson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Here's a chance. And he has to score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Montreal's on total cruise control early in this third period. Pass across to McDavid. Sends it over. Point blank stop by Thompson. Oh, they do it again.
We don't have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be in the best in the game, anticipate where their puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save. Thompson's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Montreal's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Canadians win the draw here at their own end. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Nice blocker save by Thompson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Anderson's team gets a go-ahead goal, and if you go back to the ride, it's all going to start with his hit that was the catalyst to change the puck over into their hands. I mean, defense leads to offense. Coaches love this type of play. You get in on the puck, you separate the player from body, and you gain possession.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. The 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Play whistle, Jed. Penalty coming up. Burns caught the spit. Interference the call.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Puck grab by Sanheim. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck over to Konechny. Drills him. Here's the pass. Just in time stop.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. It's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotion.
C'est pas violent. C'est pas violent, bébé.
Bienvenue slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won the draw. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that.
Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Canadians can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
And he takes the feed. Slips by the check. Oh, glove save by tossing.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And there he goes. The puck goes free.
Burns' penalty has almost expired. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. But to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Canadians have it now. Sends it to the middle. And they denies that great opportunity there. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side.
McCarr's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Huge steal in his own end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Taken by DeBrincat. Stops him with a glove. And now it's grabbed by Chappie. Works the puck across the line. Takes it into the
Oh,
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. They can steal it.
c'est des games de fou, toi et moi.
They're getting it in.
puck scooped up by Hudson. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right?
Tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck ahead to Bedard. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Crosby. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Koivu. Hammers a shot. Comes up with a stop. Shoots it on the backhand. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can listen to Thunder's hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Montreal's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. From the point, they take it away. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Stopped with ease. Icing is the call with their face up at the other end.
Cronin's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate. If you don't get to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Picks up the puck in his own end. The Canadians have it against the wall. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Quick feed to Hughes. Moves the puck over to McKinnon. Stoppage of play outside the call.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly made the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to really rock that shot.
Rocks him on the play. Oh, what a move to get by there. The Canadians take the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, against some tired defenders, as icing is the call.
Let's have another look at that monster on the pit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when you're going to be vulnerable.
The Canadians are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Gets in the lane with the body. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. And makes the save. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Look at scores! Deuces Wild has his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the board. He's pounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Anderson. Intercepted at center by Wilson. Takes the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Sends a pass over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
On a good textbook hit there. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know, this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt for that one.
Montreal's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And he moves it up to Smith. There's a collision with some authority. Here they are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Stick save denies him, and I think that is off the shaft.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right up front. He had to be sharp to be right on it and show his very reflexes.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck clear from the defensive end. Pushed up by Thompson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the pass to the left wing. Forces the turnover. And he lowers the boom there. Drills him. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Regard. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck picked up by Anderson. Shakes off the coverage. Stoppage in play. Look at this, a penalty shot.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and it's going to be the can opener from behind that doesn't allow it. That's going to be a penalty shot.
Under Colorado, giving Colorado center.
Here he goes with the penalty shot. Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, get the book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Chelios works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Roenick. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Press it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Scores! Oh, shot on the one-timer to go home. The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end down.
I wouldn't. They're back as stats be putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Rocked him. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fantastic save. Finds some space in the corner. And that pass attempt is deflected. He scores! And someone's beaten over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the ring tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup because everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Play whistle dead offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a
C'est pas fou, nos games.
Recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got possession at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And there's the save. And he'll have to find the puck here. Gets the puck over to Slavkovsky. Look out. Sets it out front.
Oh.
And that's stopped. Taken by McCall. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck in the corner. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Looks to pass and take a shot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Here he is, they're close. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up the look at a face-off. The Canadians have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Canadians finally listen to all those fans in the crowd that yell, "Shoot!" because they did it a lot tonight, Pounder.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, just look at the shot clock. I mean, they dominated in terms of that. They found a way to put it in. I love the way they also drove the net. Even when there was a rebound, there was someone there to collect it.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you from you playing the game, and you come back here to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings the fun right to the end. All of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Wolski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the road.
Alors, 3 minutes au premier, 2 retraits maintenant pour Will Smith. Smith se voit. Un coup sur à 3. Avec 4 mesures pour 2 buts ce soir, chez Will rejoint une femme qui datait de 1906. Dégage le record, 4 touches pour plus d'un but dans un même match. Frank Isbell, les White Sox de Chicago en 1906. Les White Sox
120 pieds, mon père.
4 touches pour plus d'un but. Ça carte de voir à notre endroit et les une à Will Smith. Expansif, vraiment, dans un exercice. Et Bassett, c'est ça en partant. Il a donné plus de tâches en arrière sur aussi l'égalité. Honnêtement, un ensemble qui peut lancer 2 ou 3 matchs en arrière. Il a fait comme record depuis le début de série, avec le style là où ça avait beaucoup fait lors de la première série face aux Yankees. Je veux mal les aspects. Bon, on démarre. J'aimerais ça, dans le gars, plus davantage. On veut terminer. Il s'en retourne à donner des prix, il ne veut pas des prix. Les travailleurs best. Maintenant, on laisse la ramée de l'intérieur. Quel match! 15 à 7e, l'égalité 5 à 5. Dans le complexe maintenant avec Freeman au deuxième, Smith au premier. Le ça passe, le Fancy, Pepper Bourget. Soit avec le feu de côté des Blue Jays, 2 passes gratuites avec 2 retraits des tirs. On va compétitif de la part de Dominguez. Pas l'impression que Bassett est prêt, moi, présentement. Son Bassett, possiblement porté en score. Mais contre le gaucher, pour l'instant, on garde Dominguez.